Grand Rising. Good day. And good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars. Terrell. Let's go ahead and give Odin a treat. There you are, sir. Thank you so much. All right, the totem for this message is going to be a jackal. I did have some word I was going to share with you all, and then we'll go ahead and get started with this message. I'm going to be reading from the book of Joel. I'm going to be reading from chapter 2, and I'm going to read verse 28 through 32. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my ruach upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my ruach. And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of Yahuwah come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahuwah shall be delivered. For in the Mount Sion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahuwah has said, and in the remnant whom Yahuwah shall call. All right. Let's go ahead and let's pull a Moonology card. Let's see how you all are doing. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Lots of transformations going to be occurring in this month. We'll see what the energy is for this reading. What's going on, Spirit? We got, you're very close to achieving your goal. We've been getting this message a lot. Spirit is really telling someone, keep going. Like, you're very close to abundance. You're very close to prosperity. I feel like you're about to break through from something. I don't know. I just feel like times are going to get so much better. The energy on our planet is better. Like, there's just an overall improvement in all areas of life. I do feel like, you know, a lot of the hard work that you have put in was worth it, and it's going to bring you a lot of success. Okay. We got work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and then we've got nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So you still have, all right, I'm getting this energy like to remind you that every present moment is in a state of superposition. And at any given moment, you can shift timelines, you can shift realities, you can shift your energy, you can shift your perspective, you can even shift your reality. So I'm getting a reminder of, remember, not everything is set in stone. We are constantly in this state of change. Anything can change at any given point in time. So there's a level of detachment or non-attachment that could be beneficial for someone at this time. There's something interesting about how we have a full moon coming up. And this full moon is also a lunar eclipse, and I believe it's even in Scorpio. We've got a moon in Scorpio card out here. So I'm definitely getting, like, you know, we've got the eclipse, which eclipses tend to be things leaving our lives, things coming to an end, you know, things being released. So we've got that, plus with the scorpionic energies, we've got like a powerful concoction for rebirth, for just a powerful rebirth in people's lives. And then right after this full moon that we're about to have, then on spring equinox, the sun enters Aries, the very first zodiac of the thing, kind of like we're starting a whole new cycle as a collective. We're starting back at the beginning, this sense of self at Aries. And so the sun enters Aries right on the spring equinox. And then just shortly after that, we have another moon, and this one happens to be coinciding while in Aries, it's also during a partial solar eclipse. And I think the scripture I shared with you in this message included lunar eclipses and solar eclipses as telltale signs of the times that we are in and God moving in our lives. So there is just a lot of powerful changes that are going to be made in this month. So just buckle up. If you have gone through a lot of transformations, you may not be done, you know? So there may be more things for you to expand upon or integrate. We've got communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and that came out with the end of a tough cycle approaches. I'm getting that communication and relationships with other people is improving. I feel like that is an effect of us raising the consciousness of our planet. You know, even like the NPCs are in a different energy. Like, I don't know, there's just like an overall improvement in the quality of life, the quality of interactions, the quality of experience it's that life has to offer. It just seems like things are improving in general. Can we go ahead and get an oracle for this message? We have come to the edge. So again, we've got this energy of, trust in yourself and take those healthy risks. You know, take that leap of faith, jump off the edge. You go into the unknown. Believe in yourself. There's this energy of adventure. Like adventure is opening up, and this may also be an effect of a lot of the planets being in fire or air that we're going to see life present many opportunities for us to explore our more adventurous side of our soul and experience some different aspects of life and ourselves. And I feel like that's going to change the way communication with other people manifests. I also feel like this is going to affect like businesses. This is going to affect career. This is going to affect work. I feel things are going to be more passionate, more fiery, more action oriented, and things are going to move quicker. I feel like before things moved slow, like things took a long time to process, things took a long time to like work through the kinks and overcome that. There's none of that. Things are going to be moving a lot quicker. It's like you're just going to, doors are just bursting open after door bursting open. Like I'm seeing someone just walk down a hallway, and every time a door you come up to, it just burst open with a lot of force. It's like nothing is stopping. There may actually be something, because like the way those doors were bursting open in front of you was like a powerful gust of wind. And wind is spirit, wind is breath. And so there's almost like this support, like the divine is pushing you somewhere or leading you. You're being guided, and you have like a fortitude in your energy, like and almost like it's that faith of a mustard seed kind of energy. You can part the sea, you can move a mountain, doors will open, the wrong ones will close. As long as you just go for it and go in the flow with something, things are going to work out for you. Okay. We get another. Okay, we've got energy balance. And that's something that I also feel about this energy, is that it seems like things are coming into a more harmonious space. I feel like, maybe things were louder, maybe like a cacophony. Okay. And I've shared this download before, but the way life is kind of like a symphony in a way. And it's almost heliocentric, like it comes from the sun. And sometimes as a new song comes out throughout the collective, a new tune, a new rhythm, a new frequency, a new orchestration of the divine, a new, an episode to this cosmic dance. And sometimes individuals will still be playing out the last little tunes of the old song. So then when that new song starts coming through the channel, starts coming through into the collective, if other people are still playing at a different beats per minute, at a different rhythm, at a different tempo, at a different, scale, a different frequency, a different range, things aren't harmonizing, sound waves are banging off of each other. And now instead of a symphony, we've got a cacophony. It's just like a lot of sounds, a lot of noise. I feel like that energy in our lives is clearing up and things are I'm feeling the energy of serenity, peace. Things are starting to flow. Things are starting to coalesce nicely, almost like an energetic lace. Like it's very delicate and intricate and has its own, I don't know, there's something very graceful and flowing about this energy. So I do feel like, some kind of peace may be increased or restored, or some kind of it's like things are getting leveled out, things are mellowing out, things are balancing out. This could be with your energy, this could be in your life or things around you, your environment. If there was a lot of changes recently in your life, maybe this is manifesting as you getting more settled in your new environment or your new circumstances or your new life, your new energy. If this is talking about a huge spiritual breakthrough with downloads and your mind being blown and all sorts of craziness, then it's that kind of settling in. And that's reminding me of the download I shared with you all about some kind of transformation is going to be complete by this full moon. Okay. All right. So I feel like a lot of transformations are happening. And we've even got this exploration. It's almost like as if spirit is opening up the more fun side of things in life and is encouraging us to step into an inner space within ourselves and allow ourselves to explore life or ourselves, our energy, our reality, our experience more freely and with less limitations. Like, okay, for example, a, if I were to take a child to a playground that is a safe playground, then the child can just kind of run free and not have to worry too much about anything else besides enjoying the playground and having fun. But if I took the child to a parking lot, then yeah, no, that child cannot be running around haphazardly, not paying attention to its surroundings. It's got to be on alert. The child needs to be aware of their surroundings, needs to be safe. I'm getting this energy of you're going to be able to lower your guard. You're going to be able to lower your guard. You're going to be able to feel more comfortable in your space because there's less threat. There's less threat. Okay. Yeah. There's really something to that. There's a sense of peace coming into your life because there's less distraction or less opportunities for something to interfere. I don't know. It's just like you can be at peace. You can be at ease. You're at the playground now. You're not in the courtyard in prison. Like it's a different energy. Like one, yeah, you need to watch where you're headed. You need to look around the corner before you get snuck. But and another one, you're perfectly safe. Like you're at grandma's house. Grandma's house is safe. Ain't nothing ever going to happen at grandma's house, right? So I don't know. I'm just getting this energy of like your energetic environment is improving. It's balancing out. Some of this transition may have been a little chaotic, may have been a little hectic. Energies may have been bouncing around within you or around you. That's getting smoothed out. Things are starting to level out, and it seems like you're being guided or pushed through multiple transformations throughout this month. Remember, there is the full moon that happens during a lunar eclipse, and it happens to be in Scorpio. Then these spring equinox is coming up, which kind of starts like a new year and also starts the sun being in Aries. So we're restarting a whole new cycle. And then a week after that, we've got the new moon, and the new moon's occurring during a partial solar eclipse. So, and that one happens to, I don't know, it's just a funny energy how it's like one thing is leading to another. And I feel like portals are opening up and it's allowing a lot of individuals within the collective to access higher timelines, higher frequencies, higher energies. And this is allowing those, okay, so like, let's say you are able to tap into a higher frequency and then you can harmonize with that energy or you can attune yourself to that energy. I think that's a better word. Attune yourself to that frequency. And then because you are now at a harmonic resonance of that frequency, your environment, I'm sure at first, if things were out of tune or playing a different frequency, it may have been a little hectic, kind of like playing two songs at the same time of different genres. It just doesn't work. or sometimes it works very well, but it depends on the beats per measure and yada yada. So either way, I'm getting this energy of where things are smoothing out because you have been a vessel for this energy that you have attuned yourself into. And now that you have been resonating at that frequency, the environment around you is harmonizing with you. It's starting to calibrate to your frequency. So I'm almost getting like, your reality is recalibrating to the new you. Like you've gone through a powerful transformation. You're continuing to go through this transformation. You got a few more checkpoints to go through this month. This seems like a powerful, transformative month for the majority of the collective. I don't really see anyone excluded in this. Now what you transform and awaken into, that's up to you. But ultimately, I just feel like things are getting easier. And this is a powerful period and point in time right now where there's a lot of energies for us to put things to rest, put things behind us, and seize these opportunities, these energies that are becoming available to us. So you're going to see a lot of individuals kind of like waking up and tapping into very high frequencies, and it's going to show. It's going to show in their life. I've also been getting this energy, this download about something about gold and a wealth transfer. Now, I don't know if like a large amount of gold or gold backed currency or what this is, but I don't know. There's like a little, just a little glimpse in our near future. I have been picking up on this energy for a while, and I haven't fully been speaking on it yet because I'm still trying to decipher what all is included and truthful in it. But what I can comfortably speak on, what I've been picking up on, is it does feel like there is some kind of gold backed money or a large amount of gold itself that is seized or repossessed or is found and is distributed to the people. Now, this could be like an energy. I could be picking up on like a spiritual thing. Honestly, it's probably both. I feel like I'm picking up on something that has already occurred in higher realms and is trickling down into the lower realms. And we're going to see a literal physical manifestation of it here soon. So, all right, we've got energy balances. You're coming into alignment, and the environment around you, the universe around you, is starting to recalibrate to your new tune, to your new dance, to your new song, your new frequency. And you know, it's safe for you to explore this new energy. It's safe for you to explore the new realms that have became available to you. Some of you, there's aspects of yourself that have been unlocked, and spirit's like, hey, now's the perfect time. It's like you get the trial mode. So like you're like in the trial position before it's like fully unlocked. You get to like kind of like navigate some of these new waters, these new energies within you, these new aspects of yourself. They're not new. You're just awakening to them. And yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of getting that energy, but it's safe to do so. All right. You've got protection from source. And then we've got this retreat. So I'm almost getting this energy of like, you know, if you feel like you need some rest, or you feel like you just want to spend some time doing like some leisurely things, like Spirit wants to remind you, you don't have to bust your ass and work so hard every single day. Like that's not, yes, that's great. Yes, that will reap harvest, but that's not all there is to life. So make sure you're also spending time for yourself and doing things that might just, hey, look, it's okay to like do some things that just kind of kill some time, and it's leisurely and you're relaxed. If you feel guided to do that, Spirit's telling you it's okay to do that. You can lay off the gas a little bit and relax and rest a little bit. I'm getting like a come within, rest in me. I am within you, rest within me, and let go, because a powerful transformation is occurring within you, and you don't have to try so hard, or you don't have to do too much right now. Right now, the best thing for you to do might be nothing at all, to just integrate, to just be, to simply exist right now, because a lot is occurring. And you might be, a lot of individuals I have noticed, especially in this collective, just quick shout out to the 144 from the Stars Collective, but it seems like, excuse me, it seems like certain individuals almost like wake up ahead of time, or they get like All right, it's like you're like the beta testers of the new energies. So we'll have like little portions, and I think that's part of like being a 144 activator is you access energies maybe a little bit before the rest of the collective does, and you hold that space. And that helps the higher energies anchor into our reality, and then you create like a booster signal. You're boosting the higher frequency in the lower realm, and there's others in the world doing the same thing too. And this kind of allows others to those that are still kind of stumbling in the darkness. I don't know if you've ever walked where you have no visibility, but if you happen to be in an area that has been heavily walked, it's a lot easier to kind of stay on the path. You just kind of feel it. You can sense it. You can sense the path. Like, I don't know if you've ever tried to go on a hike and maybe you didn't leave the house in time for that long of a hike, and now it's dark and you don't have flashlights and you're trying to make it back to your car and you can't see going down the mountain, whatever. But if you happen to be on the path, you're more likely to be able to find your way than if you were in a place that has never been traveled. And energy is this spiritual experience is kind of similar in that, and that many of you are trailblazers in the sense of you might be doing something kind of for the first time or for the first time in that way. And then other individuals who might be a little lost still can kind of fumble or stumble their way into a path you've already paved for them. So you are assisting a lot of individuals coming behind you. So you may be kind of like carrying that torch and burning through the thorns and the briars and kind of clearing a path for others, almost like a neural pathway in the collective consciousness for other neurons or individuals in the collective mind to make that connection and connect with that energy. So I just want you to understand that doing nothing sometimes might be saving the world. It can be. It really can be. There's a lot of things that we're doing on a constant that we're not always aware of. Okay. So overall, I feel like the majority of this message is like, enjoy life, enjoy yourself, and enjoy this growth. Because I feel like life is about to be more exciting. It's a lot more exciting when you have more of yourself available to you. I don't know if you've ever been in a position where your ability to express or experience yourself is limited, but when you no longer have that limitation, it is freeing, it's liberating, and it's fun, it's exciting. So I'm getting that kind of energy, like some kind of limitation has been lifted and there's more of ourself available to ourselves. And spirit's like, hey, and look at that. Take a moment to feel that or explore that. What is that to you? How does that, I don't know. It's all of this is supposed to just be an experience, right? All right, let's pull some tarot. Let's see if anything else wants to come through. I saw that Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I just feel like a lot of healthier experiences are ahead of you. Ones that feel better. I'm getting a lot of like times that there's still growth and there might still be obstacles or hardship, but it's a different kind of obstacle or hardship. Like, okay, for example, if my obstacle or hardship is, I don't know, trying to overcome myself in some kind of way, like in a fun way, like in a fun self-competitive way. Like, okay, let's say I'm doing an ollie trick on a skateboard and I'm like, okay, my biggest obstacle in life is trying to increase my jump on my ollie on a skateboard. Okay. Like that's one thing. It's a whole nother thing when your biggest obstacle in life is trying to fucking survive because you're getting kicked in the ribs. Like it's just different. Like I'm not saying that your life isn't going to have obstacles. I'm not saying that your life isn't going to have hardships. I'm not saying that you're not going to have to try or put effort into things. Like I'm not saying you're going to be able to just sit back and everything's just going to be done for you. But the kind of obstacles that you're going to have are going to be different. And the kind of energy that you have to deal with is going to be different. It's not going to be as hard in the sense of like damaging, like hurtful. It's not going to be that kind of difficulty where it's actually like painful. I feel like a lot of the more harsher, denser, or darker aspects of our human experience is starting to be cleared. So just normal day-to-day things are getting improved because of that collective baseline increasing to a higher frequency. Yeah, we've got this Ace of Wands, and that's really what this coming to is like a return to spirit, a return to fire, a return to, you know, your passions, your creativity, what sparks you, you know, like what ignites you, what keeps you going, what motivates you. I see a lot of individuals tapping back into that space or reconnecting with that. So there may be a lot of like reconnecting with our own sacral fires or our own creative energies or our own passions. And I see that being an exciting time for just humanity in general. Like I sense a lot of things being accomplished very quickly. So like rapid innovation, rapid growth, rapid connections. Things are just moving faster, and it's very passionate and fiery and exciting, and it's fast moving, it's fast paced, but it's not as heavy and conflicting, and it's not as slow. So things move quicker, easier, less blockages, less setbacks. So like cycles will go quicker. I don't know. I'm just getting like everything is speeding up. Everything is heating up and everything is speeding up. And that's actually going to be fun because it's like we're existing closer to the sun, or we're existing closer as our real self in source form. Yeah, I saw the sun come out right after the Page of Wands, and we've got this Eight of Pentacles wanting to come out reverse. And ultimately, what I feel from that is like there's something very new about this energy that is awakening within us and is becoming available to us. There are things opening up to us that is fresh to us. And I'm getting this energy of like, it's okay to slow down right now, especially right now during all these transformations that we're undergoing. And then it's also okay to leisurely explore. Like you're not being asked to master this energy and have a product made from it right off the rip. Spirit's just like explore it a little bit, you know? Like for example, if I had never ridden a skateboard on a half pipe before or like a little mini ramp or something, I would not want to start from the top dropping in. I'd want to start at the bottom and I'd want to just kind of ride around, feel the transitions, shift my weight, learn how to kind of like pump and feel the energy of it. So it's kind of like Spirit's asking you, just like feel the waters, feel the energy. Like you've never been in this kind of energy in this life before. So experience it new. It's like, no, all right. So, like, if I took a child out to the shallow end of the pool and it's like their first time experiencing water, I'm not going to expect them to be a freaking master waterbender of the pool. Okay. Like, it's okay for them to just kind of like splash and giggle and have a little fun and kind of be goofy and silly and just kind of like experience it. So, I'm getting this energy of it's okay to be childlike and just experience this innocently. You don't have to know what to do with it. You don't have to have some kind of perfect plan that's going to save the world with this energy. It's okay for you to just experience it. So I don't know. There's like a healthy self-discovery that is encouraged to be taken in a light and playful manner. And I feel like that's actually going to help you awaken the awareness that you already have within you on how to use that energy. It's like being like a child is the key. Being childlike is the key, or being in a childlike energy, or having that innocence, that open-minded, the curiosity or adventure. I don't know. There's something to that. Approaching it like as if it's your first time ever experiencing it and being open to the experience without having to understand it, label it, justify it, organize it. Can you observe without there being an observer? Can you just simply observe and experience it? So it's almost like this mind without mind application of experiencing this and exploring this energy with your consciousness. Yeah. Queen of Cups. It's natural to you. That's what I feel from that. It's like it is a natural. It's kind of like infants, how they can, if you were to take a newborn baby and put it in water, how they kind of naturally know how to swim because they just recently came from the womb. And there's something about like this energy of like it's new but it's not. And there's this energy of like it's safe to explore this, you're protected, you're okay, nothing's gonna harm you, and just I don't know, it's like I'm still getting this energy of like I'm a parent and I just brought my kid to something they've never seen before. Like I don't know, let's say my kid has never seen snow ever, never seen snow. And I took them somewhere and it was just filled with snow. And there was perfect sledding hills, and I gave them a sled and I gave them everything they needed, and we built snowmen, and like never experienced snow in their life. And like maybe at first, when the first time the kid sees the snow, they might be like a little hesitant, like, what is this? Is this going to hurt me? Is this, and there's this energy of like, I'm feeling like spirit is the parent, and spirit's like, just go have fun. Go be free. Go be a kid. Go experience it. You're safe. I got you. I'm right here. I wouldn't put you in anything that would hurt you. I wouldn't put you in anything that would cause any kind of harm. So just go have fun. Go jump. Go play. Like I'm. That's the energy I'm feeling from this. It feels like something is opening up to us, and spirit is wanting to just kind of let us know it is safe to explore this innocently, and it's okay if it's new to us or fresh to us. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I feel like I gotta move on from that. And there's like an aspect I'm not touching on or translating into words. All right, there's this Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight. For some of you, I don't know, there may be some long nights. I don't know if you like you're reading a lot, or you work at night, or I don't know, like if you there's something that you do that you just might naturally be a night owl with it. Like that won't be for everyone, but I am kind of getting that energy. I'm also getting this energy of, because you have done a lot of your shadow work, you now get to just play. It's kind of like okay, you're a kid and you come home from school and you got to do your homework first. Then you can go out and play. Well, you did your homework, so now you can go out and play. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Magician and the High Priestess. So there is this energy of like, have fun with this. Have fun with yourself. Explore this. And know that it's safe for you to explore this energy. Like spirit brought you into an energetic sandbox. And I don't know if you've ever seen sand before, but it's not going to hurt you. And spirit's just kind of like sitting back, just, I don't know, what are you going to do with this energetic sandbox? I'm not telling you what to do or not do. You're safe here anyways. There's nothing you can do that's going to hurt anything. So just have fun with it. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I will see you on the next collective message.